Hi, scrapbook friends. We're going to make a really quick border right now. As requested from my layout share video, someone wanted to see how I made that zigzag. It's pretty easy. You'll need your 12-inch trimmer, a ruler, a pencil, and a 2-inch by 12-inch piece of paper. And in this case, it is by 12 inches, but you can make it shorter. This is a piece of old company Creative Memories paper, and I've always liked it. And I'm going to cut it down to 2 inches wide. And because it's old company paper, it actually is only single-sided. So the first step is to get a 2-inch by 12-inch sheet of paper. And then your next step is to mark 1 inch across. So you want to mark a line that is pretty much in the middle. Now, you could score it, or in this case today, I'm just going to use a ruler and a pencil. I'm going to put my paper right here on my 13 by 13 inch mat. And I'm going to use a piece of Post-it just to keep it from shifting. And then I'm going to put the ruler right here. And this first thick line on my ruler is 1 inch. So that just makes this super easy to line up. So then I'm going to just draw a little pencil line on the back side. Doesn't have to be perfect. Oh, I'm going to keep that right there for a moment. Okay, so here's the trick. We're going to draw some vertical lines. And we're going to draw on one side. So on my side, I'm going to call it the top. So on my top side, in this case, I'm going to draw a pencil line from the edge to the middle center line we just made on my even number inches. So at the 2-inch, at the 4-inch, at the 6-inch, at the 8 and the 10 inches. From the bottom, I'm going to draw a line from the edge to the middle on my odd numbered inches. 1 inch, 3 inch, 5 inch, 7 inch, 9 inch, and 11. So I'm going to start right here. And to make this go super fast, I'm just going to start at the 1 inch. And that'll be my bottom line. And then I'll come over here at the 2 inch. And I'll draw from the top. And then the 3 inch from the center to the bottom. And the 4 inch from the center to the top. And the 5 inch, the bottom. And the 6 inch, the top. Now my Post-it is sort of in the way, but I'm not going to worry about that. It'll work. The 7 inch. Okay, we're at the 8 inch. 8 inch. 9. 10. And 11. Okay. We have 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, and 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Now, working on a single-sided piece of paper makes this super easy, but it works if you have pattern papers on each side. We're going to cut on those vertical lines down to that middle line. And then on this side, we're cutting. And there we have our cuts. Okay, now that we have our little cuts, we're going to start at one side And we're going to fold one of our corners to this line. For instance, I'm going to fold this piece till it meets the line. And then I'll fold the other piece until it meets the line. And I'll fold this one until it meets the line. And when you turn it over, you start seeing the shape come. So you just pick one to begin folding, and then all the others will fold accordingly. Now, in a case like this one, try to get the point right more so than getting the angle to meet in the middle. See, it's still looking good, even though back here it's not lined up very well. I'm going to hurry up and finish the folding. Okay, so now you can see how we have made our folds, but there are a couple of imperfections, such as paper peeking through here and edges that aren't lined up over here. That's just a few snips with our scissors, and then we'll use repositionable adhesive to adhere it down. So I'm going to cut that little extra peeking through off from there. There's a little bit there. And now I'm going to pull out this. I think this will help. Oh, and I didn't get this final one folded over either. So look at that. Now I'm using repositionable adhesive, but you could use a tape runner as well. And we're showing a little bit here, so we'll just from the front. Now we have a beautiful, quick, and easy border. Oh, I am so looking forward to doing something with this. I think this is going to go on my scraps only challenge.